lights are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. And that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Okay. Okay, I can get on board with that.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
I'm Batman. Hey, it's Batman! We didn't see any Batman.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
We didn't see Batman at all in episode 4. Maybe this episode will be Bruce Wayne-less. Or Bruceless, or whatever.
If I move now, he'll see me.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Eric's gonna make sure of it.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Okay, he's looking that way now. Go. Oh no, he turned. Oh no. Alright, this has turned into stealth game. This is a stealth game now. Episode 5 is just a complete stealth game. Oof. Who's that? That's just some agent.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
I like how I'm just talking to myself. Alright, now to this car. How she didn't see me out of her peripheral vision, I have no idea. Hey, it's some guy.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
We're gonna have to Batman him.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Could you do anything else? You apparently cannot do anything else. That is... Oh wait, there's a car.
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Okay. I think the light is the better option. The car alarm would, like, get everybody.
What the hell?
I feel like the car alarm would be too loud.
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats haven't.
Hey, is that the guy from the bar?
Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them. You're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Okay.
Hit him again!
That didn't work out very well.
Ah, what the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Same stitch.
John?
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice. He's open.
Oh, that did not look... That...
Deadly force authorized!
They were just gonna kill some guy!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know?
Well, he's still the Joker.
I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle.
I like it.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Woo!
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Holy crap! That's a lot of button pushing. I was not expecting that much button pushing. Ow. Whew, that was a close call. Nope, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I guess it wasn't the end of us. Or was it?
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Oh, that was nice.
That's gotta hurt him, right? I would enjoy tearing your head from Enough with the monologue. Finish the job. You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
We're gonna play the.
What's the plan? You can stop it.
Hit him with the car, drop the smokestack. That sounds way cooler.
That smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die. I'm ready. Now we can do this my way. Considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That looked painful. No! No!
Hey, look at his utility belt.
You will pay for killing my friend. What are you? Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward. No, I didn't! Batman, I didn't! You would work with such a man? A murdering coward? I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
Stop! He's been subdued. He's no longer a threat.
No longer a threat! He accused me of killing Riddler.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up.
I don't know.
And I'm not alone.
How long could I let him stab? It took me a while to make the choice. Well, that was an interesting start to the episode, I must say. We meet the Joker. You know, I like this Joker guy. He seems pretty cool. He's a little bit meh, but he's pretty cool.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Everyone knows I'm Batman, I'm telling you. Oh, we gotta push a button. Yuck.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person.
I guess we need to use the disinfectant. Or what? What do we use first?
I could just listen to you speak.
The forceps? Yeah, sure.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Ah. Was that a piece of the bat suit?
Maybe I was British before our company.
Now we need to disinfect it,
I'm
obviously.
guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Get the queen her beans for
Oh man, that is quite the wound there.
Not well.
Damn it.
your honesty.
And then we just we're
Dying to
then we staple it.
What was Bruce
Few
like?
of these should do the job.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Ow.
Yes, if you discount all the terrible
Ow.
things he did.
Ow.
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
That's hilarious. I played Heavy Rain and I don't remember that scene.
Luxuries, huh? Having someone like
It's been a long time though.
You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
Oh yeah.
So cute.
I remember that.
Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Go to hell.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into
Okay, I don't know what kind of response to that. I basically just said no.
Waller won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Listen to me very carefully. You do that, and you cross over to the other side. And believe me, you do not want to find yourself at odds with me.
Oh, come on, Bats. Don't tell me you've never thought about watching her die in pain.
I'm warning you.
I don't know.
Oh, he's got it on his person.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant.
You can see the concern on Alfred's face.
If you say it's the right thing to do. I'm trusting you on this.
Yoink!
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
We have a virus destroyer on our Batmobile? Wow. It's got everything.
Okay. I'll check the
Amazing. Amazing technology.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Yep.
You have someone on the inside?
Wait, we can call any of these people? Wait. He's dead. He's dead. Agent Harrison is dead. He got dead. He got dead. Gordon, I don't think would be much help, so I'm guessing the inside person is this. Yeah, he got deaded. We could save either him or the I think Blake's dead too, actually. Blake died on the boat with the Riddler in episode 1, and Harrison's dead too. Let's call Gordon.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Okay, so that would be a no. Let's call Catwoman. That seems like a good idea.
Selina Kyle, MIA since escaping the murder box in the subway.
Yeah, let's call Harley.
Harleen Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria dining.
I know who we're supposed to click. I think he's dead.
Agent Blake.
He's dead.
Sacrificed himself to protect Agent Avesta.
I don't think he's the best option. I mean, on account of him being dead.
And Harrison just died.
Agent Harrison. Deceased, courtesy of Bane.
Yep, so only option.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Yeah, she is, Simon. Deep on the inside. She's under deep, deep cover.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Present, eh?
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
What does she must have something on Weller that is, I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be difficult to get something on Weller. Oh, she's taking over GCPD headquarters? Okay. I guess that makes sense.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman. Heroes of Gotham.
Stop being so loud.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
Alright, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat car paid up when I'm Maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
I've seen enough.
Ooh, we got blackmail.
With this in her pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Hey!
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
Yeah.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
Boy, we're just hiring people left and right here.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
I mean, I hope you see me at all, because...
Well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny
Nope.
it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame.
Waller
we'll do
really
this the hard
doesn't
way.
care.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
Oh!
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and
Nope.
for everyone else.
I
I won't
refuse.
betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
I don't...
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'.
Avesta's not a...
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're...
Yeah, I know. She has a new job. Exactly.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero, and this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Oh, I should have let that hit.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Trip. Ow.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Headbutt or knee? Headbutt. Headbutt sounds more fun. Hey, we got your hammer.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
I don't actually want to push this. Oh. Okay. If we don't, Bane kills us. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, we have to do this. Oh, no, we don't. I think we're good. I was not expecting that.
Give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
How many times have I saved him?
Batman, the collar.
Yoink? That was a good yoink there. That deserves a yoink if I've ever.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
She doesn't understand. Well, Alright. I'm ready to push the buttons. Nope.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I'll get you out of this. I swear.
Don't do me any favors. I don't need this collar to make me want to hunt you down.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing?
Now we got...
Batman, no!
Did I just die? What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh. Oh, okay. Weird. Did we kill them both? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, we can move. I didn't realize we could move. Oh, that does not look good. I think we've seen better days. Yeah.
Batman.
Hey, she's not dead.
Oh my God.
Wait, did Joker's
On my count.
bombs do anything?
1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time.
Why is it Shift E this time? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Did it just pick her for me?
Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
We had like a thing embedded in our side. Yeah.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking
connecting up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well.
Whoops.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing.
In shape to be Batman.
I'm sorry,
We didn't start the timer,
I
did
shouldn't
we?
have said all that to you, the shape you're in.
There we go.
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Now his hands aren't shaking.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Ah, bats! In the bat cave. She does seem like more of a support person.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
I mean, she kinda deserved it. It's hard to say she didn't deserve it, you know?
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
You know, it's funny how now they have more than 3 agents. When we're at that spa, they sent in 3 agents. That's it. 3 agents.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Don't forget Mr. Freeze is okay, too.
The agency searched
Maybe.
the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Yep. 3 agents for 3 supervillains.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot.
Really bad days. I'd say this is a really bad day.
Where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. A little bit of luck. There may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Alright, fine.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let
This
you
couldn't go bad at all.
Let's get to work.
Could it? I mean, at all.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Alright, some painkillers. When you're rich, who needs a prescription, right?
You're forgetting something.
Poor Alfred. He's so worried. Hey, Simon! You made it. Does Tiffany have a superhero name?
Nervous.
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
Good one.
After the pack
Good one.
separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where.
Thanks for the taco party coffees.
Taken Waller.
Are we actually trying to save Waller? Because, you know, quite frankly, I don't know.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Whoa, holy crap. There's a lot of stuff here. Broken Jokerang? It's called a Jokerang. That's so funny.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Wait, no, I don't want to use the stairs. I want to look at the stuff.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
A knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note.
What else we got? Anything else in here? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, what do we got here? Dud.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Jokerang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Interesting. Oh, it's the Joker mobile.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Let's analyze that chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Little Puddin'.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you say so.
Remember when I did that?
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Plus my DNA is on it.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work
Interesting,
together to
Simon.
make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Ah, Batman.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
You know, it's kind of weird that a voice control...
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the
is one of the things she has a difficult time with.
I've seen what these collars can do.
It's like such a basic piece of technology.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Interesting. Gordon shaking his head in approval, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll use the stairs now. Let's go up. Some lights.
Festive, but not a lead.
Where do you get, like, purple and green lights? I mean, where do you get those? I don't think you can just go to your local department store and get purple and green lights.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Maybe.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
I still don't believe he killed Riddler.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you
I just like put that in my butt?
Machinist by trade with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well.
Yeah.
What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some fun? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
She can hack those collars in her sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Ow.
Batman. Good hunting.
Take those painkillers, Batman. You'd think the giant clouds of green smoke in a shut down chemical factory would like be a clue that this is the place to go. You'll all see.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Yeah. I don't know if I would agree with you there, Tiffany. And yeah, don't call me Bruce.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No!
Whoops. That's not actually what I wanted to do.
Need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
Well, okay.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
No, I got a special suit. See?
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner.
Uh-oh.
To do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserves death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Well, that was a thing that happened.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
Get up, Batman.
Lord
Get up! Get up!
I got her.
He's got a Joker grapple.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Alright. He got a little bit stabby.
John.
It's Joker!
He got pretty stabby there. Oh! That looked kind of painful. Okay, I hit the wrong button. I was not fast enough. I was looking at chat. I thought I had a little bit more time. The Joker, we all know. Yep. Okay, let me pay attention to the actual game.
That's enough.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
How did he stab us with a... I guess he stabbed us in the back, so maybe our back isn't armor plated very well. Gosh, he's like a... Ah. Ow! Aw, two friends fighting.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
That's true. That's true, Simon.
Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
Hey, Gregory, how's it going? That's funny. You are one messed up guy. You thought of me as a friend. That's a good response. That was a very good response to that question, that answer. Where am I at? Looks like I'm on the back of an ambulance. And there's Weller.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
Ooh.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
Hey, that's me.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever you escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those...
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Well, apparently it was her. So apparently she was playing superhero. All along.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out.
We do know the formula for Joker smoke bombs.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was...
You're only human.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I mean, it was just Riddler, right?
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
All right, now we're flying. Now we're doing some flying stuff. When did this start? When did flying start happening? Well, we're back at Wayne Manor. This is the room that was all screwed up in the first game.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane had just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions,
Shadow mode enabled.
Worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by...
I guess she did dodge machine
friends,
guns.
Colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Yeah, I don't agree with Alfred's assessment either, but I mean, we may have
You don't have to do it, Bruce.
we clearly didn't make
There are other ways of
Bane,
doing good in the world.
Harley,
But you,
Mr. Freeze,
to your bloody crusade, I know
Catwoman.
you too well to hope you'll ever change.
But yeah, he's entitled to his opinions. I can give up Alfred or I can give up Batman. Let's give up Batman.
Alfred, wait.
Let's give up Batman. Let's see what happens.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there
Why
are
not?
a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please. Tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
So we gave up Batman. So no more Batman games. That's the end. That's the end. Apparently there could never be any more Batman games ever again. Because we gave up Batman. Yeah, that's the end. That was the end. I mean, what'll probably happen is Tiffany will become Batman or a derivative of a Batman and die or something. Now we're just Bruce Wayne.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 51.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. She genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. And while she works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Because she is. Why did I hit what the heck? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I don't know what the refresh button's for.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Alright, what do we got here? Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
40.2% of players remain in a stalemate with her. She was furious that I tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced. She disapproved of me calling Gordon after your fight with Bane. She was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy to the state for siding with John Doe, and though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Really? Is enemy the right word? I don't know if enemy is the right word. More like frenemy. I mean, I don't know if enemy would be the right word. She's like Catwoman, you know.
Safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
You know, when we're like on the same side, we can work together. When we're against each other, then we're enemies. So if she could collar you, she certainly would. Well, of course. I think that's just true of her. I mean, I think she wants to control everybody in the entire world. If it was up to her. That's just how she is. So 59.6% of players accepted his apology. He was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. He was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. She's more like Bane. Catwoman, she never came back.
I weighed my options and...
Whoa!
I don't like to lose.
Look at that number. You in 0.1%. Wow. Wow. So that's like... That's a number right there. 0.1%. After your return to Gotham, she was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave. And she felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. 0.1. How exactly did that? I don't even know how I did that.
I won't let
80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. She felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement with Lucius' death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman, and she is repenting from the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. But we're not Batman anymore, so it doesn't matter. Right? Avesta.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
She felt guilty for having... Apparently, she came to work for us. She felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game. When her partner Blake didn't, she was thankful that you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. She was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Vesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. I don't know, we'll find out. And here's Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long...
36.3% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, he was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved. He no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured. When you agreed, he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence by the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. You let the timer run out? Well, what happened then? Which one did it choose for you is the question. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together. Even under
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off. at Lucius' funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. He was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop, which was true, actually. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. I don't know if he's wrong. I really don't know if he's wrong. To save Willie or Agent Harrison, you and 70% of players saved Willie. 14.5% have hesitated during Bane's attack. 15.4% of players saved Agent Harrison. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? 77.4% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 68.5% of players refused to hand over Joker to Waller. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Does that mean they, what does that mean? 58% chose never to give up being Batman. Does that mean he ran out of time? Or what does that mean? What does refuse to hear his last words? Oh, okay. There must be an option. You and 55.1% of You and 55.1%, I'm guessing, of players defeated Vigilante Joker. I'm guessing the other option was like Villain Joker. Oh, we got some photos. Look at this, photos. You can look at the photos that we collected. I thought these photos were going to be used against us, in all honesty. But I took them anyway. All right. Oh, we're not done yet. Let's put the timer back on.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
There we go. So we visited John Doe in Arkham. And there we go. We are done with this game now. That was good. I enjoyed that one quite a bit.